Hi, I'm David Bear, and I am the owner and producer at WisContent. Well, in short, because I think health is important, and the mind-body connection is inseparable. I think that mental health is actually it begets physical health. If you're not in a mentally good place, it's very difficult to take care of yourself physically. Far more than I think it is if you're physically than it is to take care of yourself mentally. I think it's a public health concern. I think a healthy society kind of creates a positive cycle of creating healthy citizens. And I also just care about people. I want people to be, I don't know if happy is the right word because that is very subjective, but contented. I want people contented. For my own mental health, it fluctuates, because mental health is it's not a straight line, right? Different things come up. Right now, I do a combination of movement, of eating right, of medication, talk therapy, and a meditation practice that I could be a little better at. But a combination of those things. But like I said, it fluctuates. Things happen in life, no matter what your mental state, and things can fluctuate. Then you need to add things, or sometimes certain things stop being productive. So maybe before all those things, I would say the main thing is that you're constantly checking in with yourself, asking am I doing enough? Is what I'm doing working? Do I need to try something new? And that certainly goes for me. What I do, those main things that I mentioned can fluctuate depending on what's going on in my life. I don't know that it's necessarily more important as a male or whatever gender identity you have to be. I think it's pretty equally important, just being a human being, to be in touch with your emotions. But as a man, I do think there is more stigma and less normalization of processing emotions socially. So as a masculine identified person, I think that while it's not necessarily more important than anyone else, it is something that I need to take extra efforts to help normalize in social discourse, because I think men as a whole have a larger issue with not being able to do that socially. I'm going to go with the younger self version of that, just because everything is so subjective, and younger men are so much younger than I am. Growing up in the world I grew up in is very different than the stresses that exist today, and I would probably be pretty lost as a young man. So for younger men, I would at least say you're not alone, and whatever struggles you're having are certainly reasonable and understandable. But as far as advice to my younger self, I would tell myself where to start? A lot of things. To remember that one, struggle is subjective. And that doesn't mean that your struggle's unimportant. It's not a sort of like, oh, well, someone else is having a worse day, so your problems aren't bad. No, not at all. Whatever your problems are valid problems. But it's important to remember that you're not weird for having problems. Everyone's going through something. Some people might be more or less, but it doesn't matter because our experiences are so personal. And to remember that maybe not enjoying life as much as it seems like others are all the time is okay. It's okay to feel that way. What's not okay is to keep that to yourself and suffer in that alone. It's important to find community, and it takes time sometimes. And just remember that if you open up to somebody about how you're feeling and they don't respond in the way that you hoped, that's on them. That says more about who they are than it says about who you are. That speaks to their insecurities and their discomforts. And that while it sucks, you do have to go out and keep trying to find the person who is your person or community to talk to. That community exists. And once you find it, things just get leagues and leagues better. And it takes different people different amounts of time. Sometimes, for me, it was really my 20s. I finally really found my community. Some people it takes longer, some people it's less time, and sometimes you find one community and then you grow out of that community and find another one. But the point is to always remember that there are people out there sharing what you're going through, and to never feel like whatever it is, no matter how bad your thoughts are, how bad your feelings are, you're absolutely not the only one having